Do not attempt the training techniques you are about to see without consulting a professional. Tonight on Cesar 911, they run a St. Bernard rescue group. Now Cesar has to rescue them.
When you've got a 150-pound dog that wants to kill, they can.
That's dangerous.
Then,
In our neighborhood, we're known as the gangster pack.
What?
nobody toys with this poodle.
Whatever dog we pass, she's ready to take them on.
This is Cesar 911. Cesar's first 911 call is from Pam, who runs the St. Bernard Rescue Group. Her top volunteer has 2 St. Bernards that are so out of control that they have been banned from their rescue events and have not returned for over a year and a half.
Wow, what a day for me, huh? Nice
Hey.
and cloudy in St. Bernard. How are
Hi,
you, Miss Pam?
Cesar.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Oh, my God. Look at that. So you got the bib and everything.
Yeah. Oh.
That's awesome. So tell me, what can I do?
One of our volunteers, she's one of
Yeah.
my go-tos and a really good friend by the name of Erin. She transports dogs for us. She'll go to the shelter and evaluate dogs to make sure that they're Sunny Saints material.
Yeah.
She'll do meet and greets with potential adopters.
Right.
And she loves coming out to the adoption events. But she has 2 problem dogs. Levi and Phoebe have become increasingly dog aggressive. They snarl, growl, bark excessively. They lunge, and they're just going nuts. It's not like you've got a 5-pound dog here. When you've got a 150-pound dog that wants to kill, they can. You know, I pretty much have had to ask her not to come out to those events.
But she can leave the dogs at home.
Yes, she can come out herself.
Yeah.
But that's part of the fun of the group, is being able to socialize with your dogs too.
Yeah.
To have Erin and her family and Levi and Phoebe be able to come back to our social events, that would just be great. She has rescued so many dogs. I know that she would love to see them with their families, see how happy they are and the good that she's done to those dogs. And when she can't come out because of the way hers act, that's doing the hard part of the job and not getting the reward.
So let's go meet these guys.
Okay.
For the first time in a year and a half, Pam has invited Erin to bring her 2 St. Bernards to a Sunny Saints event so she can meet Cesar.
Hey, guys.
Cesar watches on from a distance to observe their behavior as they enter the event.
Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Let me help you with this one. Let me help you with this. He's fine. He's fine. Hi.
My name is Erin. I am a volunteer with Sunny St. Bernard Rescue. My dogs are both St. Bernards. I've had Levi and Phoebe for just about 2 years. I got Levi when he was about 3 or 4 years old. He was found tied to a tree, 80 pounds, and when I got him, he had been rehabilitated. He was awesome when he first came to our house. He loves the children. We had no issues. Nothing really started going wrong until we brought Phoebe into the mix and brought her home to live with us. Phoebe was being surrendered to a shelter, and one of our rescue friends intercepted her. She was only 7 months old. When we got Phoebe, we introduced her to Levi at a Sunny Saints event at a park. They appeared to get along great. Brought him home, and everything went pretty well. About a year and a half later, my dog started acting out. It usually starts with Phoebe, the smaller one, barking and jumping and lunging at other dogs. Then that gets Levi, the big one, going, and there's just no stopping them at that point. I have to say it's not easy to hold on to these 2 big dogs. I'm just really afraid now that they're going to break free and hurt or even kill another dog. The fact that we have 5 kids in our family, it does worry me that when they're being aggressive towards other dogs, that my kids will be around and that they'll get caught in the middle and end up getting hurt somehow. I mean, it's really scary. They were already extremely aggressive at a Sunny Saints adoption event. I was walking my dogs, speaking to other volunteers and attendees, and before you know it, Phoebe's barking and Levi has latched onto another dog and won't let go. A trainer had to jump in and help me pull him off. From that point on, I was asked not to bring my dogs back to any Sunny Saints events, and that's really sad. Working with the St. Bernard Rescue is a huge passion of mine. It's something that I've always wanted to do to help dogs, and being able to help these dogs find homes is just something that fulfills me a lot, and it gives me purpose. So it's hard to not be able to go to the events that the rescue puts on because I don't get to see adoptions happen. I don't get to see the dogs get together and play. I don't get to see the fun part of it. It would be my dream to get control of my dogs and bring them back to the Sunny Saints events.
Gotta snap her out of it. This one is the one who's getting nervous. You wanna see it? Just stay right here. It's a lot of work, huh? Yeah, a lot of work. These are huge dogs. This is the Saint Bernard. And I saw that Erin has no control over them. But at the same time, I saw that Phoebe was the one who was instigating. So I wanted to work with her first and find out why. Which one is this one? This is Jasper. So he's definitely protecting you?
Yeah,
Definitely a protective behavior. She got insecure now?
yeah,
Right? So you have an insecure dog protecting you.
right.
That's what she reacts to everything. If a dog owner is not a strong leader to the dog, then the dog will not feel protected by the owner. So the dog can become insecure, take over the role of the protector to make up for the owner's weakness. When Erin came into the event, her two dogs were in front of her, which put them in the leader position and leave her in the weak position. So when they passed another dog, Erin's most powerful dog, Phoebe, went in to protect the owner. So Erin really had to step up as a strong authority figure. Otherwise, Phoebe will never feel protected by her as her pack leader.
She's not the one who fights with other dogs. She barks,
Yeah.
gets him going,
Yeah.
he finishes it.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Because her job is to alert.
Yeah.
His job is to finish it.
Yeah.
But if she never alert, he never starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to identify the people that create trouble. Once you identify the people that create trouble, trouble goes away. It's a pack.
Right.
In this pack, Erin should be at front, but she's in the back. If Erin becomes a strong leader, Phoebe won't have the need to protect, and Levi just will follow. So I have their group set up their dogs in line so we can practice. All right, come with me. We're gonna walk together.
Okay.
Short, not tense. Leash, always short, not tense.
Levi, come on. Levi.
Now, when I hear people pleading with their dogs, Levi, come on, Levi, come on. This is a big dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you use such a small sound, so what you're doing is you're lowering your energy. That's all you're doing. But if you want to lead, you have to match the strength.
Right.
So let me show you how it should look like. You stay right there. This is you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not calm. Here. Enter into it. Control right here.
Yeah.
This guy's not the problem. This one is the problem. This one is the one that's pulling. There you go. So we arrive with a different state of mind.
Yep.
So, but the human brought them there versus the dog bringing the human there.
Right.
Big difference?
Absolutely. Big difference. The amount of control Cesar had immediately was incredible. I've never been able to do that with my dogs. I understand Cesar wants me to be calm, but I always get so nervous.
Look at the face.
What did I do?
She's not ready. Yeah. So it's not what you do, it's how you do, people. Yeah, I'm ready. That was you.
Ah.
You're not calm assertive. Therefore, you're not ready. What makes you happy in life besides St. Bernard?
My kids?
All right?
Yeah.
Well, how many kids you have? Come on.
5.
5. Different
Yeah.
energy?
Yeah.
Different energy? All right, girl. Go for it. So first we're gonna go on the outside,
On the outside.
Yeah.
Okay. And then through the middle?
and then through the middle.
Okay. Phoebe.
There we go. They're nervous.
Little.
Cesar was called by Pam, who runs a St. Bernard rescue group, to help her top volunteer Erin get control over her 2 dogs. Cesar needs Erin to claim the pack leader role so her dogs don't sense weakness and try to protect her. So he asks Erin to calmly walk Phoebe by a number of dogs, which would normally cause Phoebe to attack.
Little. Phoebe. Stop.
Don't pull back.
Yeah.
Come on. There you go. To pull this way, it only makes a dog pull forward. But you want to stop a brain from moving forward or acting aggressive to the side. You want him to get out of balance. Go in through it. But the most important part is that you stay calm and assertive, otherwise Phoebe will feel nervous. Ready? One more time.
Nope. Come here.
See the nervousness on the dog?
All right. Come on.
Can you see it? There you go, there you go. Can you see the nervousness in the face? Don't forget to breathe.
Let's go, baby.
In the middle, in the middle. There you go. Shoulders up, shoulders up. Stop. Stop. Can you read the face? Say so. You see it now?
Sit.
Watch out. Very good.
Sit.
See the alert? Still
Yeah.
there. Here.
Hey.
Still there. So what, you're gonna There you go. That's when snaps out of it. Phoebe acted out because Erin is not a strong pack leader yet. So Phoebe had to take the protector role. Erin correction didn't work because she's basically pulling on the leash with tension. So I just gave a nice firm correction and Phoebe surrendered to it. It's important to correct, but it's also important to know, is the dog arrived to a calm submissive state?
Right.
Or the dog just stopped barking,
Yeah.
but it's still tense.
Nice.
I could tell that Erin was trying to do what Cesar had taught her, but the dogs were still acting out. They're going to need to come a long way before it's going to be safe for them to come back to one of our adoption events.
I want to invite you to my center.
Okay.
So we can do it in an off-leash place.
Absolutely.
Erin and her 2 dogs arrived at the Dog Psychology Center to work with Cesar on leadership skills.
Come on, dude.
Be careful with this.
Yes. Don't.
What the?
No. No.
She's becoming very protected over you.
Yes.
When I met Phoebe and Erin, Phoebe wanted to protect Erin from dogs. But today I saw Phoebe trying to protect it from human, and that intensifies the problem. So we need to address this right away because someone is going to get hurt. Pass me the leash. There you go. I want to bring Phoebe right away into my pack so I can evaluate. If she acts the same way away from an owner, we have a bigger problem than one I'm anticipating. Yeah, the closer you get, the more she gets protected of you. By herself, she's like that, insecure. As I was expecting when I took her away from my owner, put it with my pack, she actually stayed really calm. Now you're gonna come in with your boy, ask him to follow you.
Okay.
Just walk in. You open the door, come on. Move out the way, guy. Yeah. All right, that's it, there you go. There you go, come on, come on. Just walk in, just ignore her. This is really bad. Levi came in totally fine. The only one who actually became very clingy was Phoebe. Phoebe feels that she needs to protect Erin. She doesn't even give her an inch. And if we don't address that, that can escalate very fast. So it's getting to a really bad point because now she's not just protecting you from dogs, also from humans. That's when it gets bad.
Yes.
And sometimes it's family members who they go after.
That was scary to hear. I love my dogs, but I'm a mom first. It's like my worst nightmare to think that my dogs could hurt a child. I know that I need to step up, but it's not easy.
In my case, I did nothing to her for her just to go. So she just got trapped into this feeling of insecurity and the need to protect you. But what's going to get rid of the insecurity is for you to completely take over.
Right.
Do the whole thing and then come in without the leash. Just don't talk, just move very assertive. Just repeat that same experience. I can honestly say if Erin miraculously just changed dramatically and said today I'm going to be a leader from this point on, the dogs change. But because Erin is tense, because Erin is anxious, this is the fuel that makes an insecure dog go to the top. Just walk in. Walk in. Better. Walk in.
Erin brings her dogs to the Dog Psychology Center, and Cesar gets a big surprise. Cesar needs Erin to step up and become a strong leader, or her dogs will continue to attack other dogs, and could progress to people, including her family.
And she went back. Hey, don't move. You can't. You gotta dress it. That's a perfect opportunity. You just say, you guys, you're too big to do this behavior around me. Now move toward. You're way, way too gentle. Because when you move very gentle. You see? So when they feel that movement, they don't feel that they have to move away from you. So they actually cling more against you. And you have not yet let her know that that's not what you want.
Right.
I have to say that I'm having trouble breaking through to Erin, so I'm going to try to do a pack walk without a leash. I'm hoping that this opens Erin's mind and let her see the possibilities and just let go. Breathe, girl, breathe.
I will breathe.
Beautiful sunny California. We're coming out. We're coming out. There you go. That's okay with me. I don't mind. I want you to see that river of dogs.
Right.
Erin is fearful all the time. And if Erin doesn't let go of the fear, Phoebe will always continue to protect Erin. So what I'm hoping from this pack walk is that Erin opened her mind. There's nothing to be scared of.
I knew what Cesar wanted from me, but I was having a really hard time not being scared. I always think they're going to fight or just run away.
I want to see this. I want to see this. You know, I want to see this spreading.
Wow, I can't believe it. That was amazing. I never thought I'd see the day where they could walk off leash in the hills and not just run and be gone. And they didn't go after any other dogs, which was a relief for me to see. I always envisioned them taking off if I ever let them go.
Most people think the way you think. It's no way in the world I can let my dog off leash. There's no way,
Nope.
Cesar.
Yeah.
No, my dog is just going to take off. It's going to bite somebody. It's going to hurt somebody. It's never
Right.
going to come back. Fear is incredible, right?
It is. It's crippling.
So now you see reality. You can say, you know, I did it.
Yeah.
It's like a bucket list. You know, you face your fears. This is exactly what I wanted to achieve, for Erin to let go. There is nothing to be afraid of. And this is a perfect step to be a pack leader. She's not quite there yet, but she's definitely on her way to get there. What did you learn today?
I learned not only just how my energy and my presence affects how they act, but to let go of my fears and thinking that something bad's going to happen and allow them the chance to explore. Because that's something I never allowed them to do before. I was controlling it by being scared of everything that would happen.
Right. Because a lot of people say, I was controlling it. You were not.
No.
Fear was
Right.
in control.
Fear was controlling me and not letting them experience that. It's quite a revelation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your homework is maintain the walks. With a leash is okay. I don't have a problem, as long as you get the same frame of mind.
Right.
And the other part of the homework is when you're doing whatever you're doing, just to pay attention to how you feel. Walking with a dog should feel like the way we did.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. I want to see that change. Let's be saints with the saints. Erin has a lot of work to be done. You know, fear is one of those emotions that are hard to get rid of. But I'm definitely glad that she was able to see what's possible with her dogs today. She's going to have to work extra hard on her own so she can actually rejoin her rescue group.
Erin asks her friend to video her practicing her homework assignment. In 1 month, she will return to the DPC and needs to prove to Cesar she can control her dog from attacking. Ultimately, she will attempt to bring her dogs to a Sunny Saints event where over 30 St. Bernards will be present. Cesar's next 911 call comes from Pauline, whose best friend's 2 new rescue dogs try to attack other dogs on their daily walk. It's gotten so bad that Pauline will no longer walk her dog with her best friend, an activity they have enjoyed for years.
Hi, Miss Pauline. How are you?
Cesar, thank you for coming.
Thank you. So, how can I do something for you?
Well, my problem is I have this friend and neighbor
Okay.
that I've had for 20 years.
Friends for 20 years?
Yes, and we used to walk our dogs together every day. She has Bo, a golden.
Right.
And Bo and my Fiona, the picnics, they're kind of friends. They've
Okay.
always been
You
together.
get along well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
About a year ago, Diane adopted Pixie and Poppy. Pixie has a problem. She can't pass the dog without barking and lunging. When we pass the dog and Pixie starts her barking and lunging, and then my dog Fiona starts. And this is what is upsetting to me because I have trained Fiona not to do that anymore.
Yeah.
She used to do that in the beginning.
Now, when Fiona is with you by herself,
No
Beautiful.
problem, yeah. In our neighborhood, we're known as the gangster pack.
what?
Yes, yes. The dogs, not us.
Oh, okay. All right.
So when they see us coming, they cross the street and they have this angry look on their face, like, can't these people control their dogs? I'm not walking with Diane anymore because of these problems, and it's upsetting. Diane is my dear friend, and it's just a shame that the dogs are coming between us. I want my friend back. So that's where we hope you can help.
This is a nice sentimental story. 2 friends. They haven't been able to walk together. 2 poodles are, breaking this friendship apart. Gangster. Gangster poodle. All right, let's go see.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go help your friend.
Pauline has arranged for Cesar to meet Diane on her daily walk through the neighborhood.
Yeah, if you pull over here, You can see it in action.
Okay. All right.
Cesar was called by Pauline to help her friend get control of two mixed-breed poodles who try to attack every dog that walks by, ultimately forcing Pauline to cancel their daily walk together. Cesar's assistant Todd walks his dogs by, and the problem is clear.
The golden retriever is doing fantastic.
The littlest one is the problem.
Oh, brother.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right. How are you, ma'am? How are you? Good?
Hi, how
you
are
need
you?
help. How are you?
I'm
You
good.
need help. You need help with this little
You
one.
know,
Where's
that,
the little...
that
Huh?
wasn't nothing.
That was nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, brother.
No. My name is Diane Docus, and I live in San Juan Capistrano. I have 3 dogs. Bo, our golden retriever. And then we have 2 Pouchons, you might call them, Poodle Bichon mix, Pixie and Poppy. Pixie and Poppy were rescued by the rescue group I'm with. They were in very poor condition, and we fostered them for about 3 months, and then decided that we would adopt them. We felt that we could help them. We've had them for about a year. Pixie's got a lot of issues. I knew she had them when we decided to adopt them. I thought I could fix them, but I can't. Pixie's behavioral issues, number 1 is dog aggressive. Whenever we walk and whenever dog we pass, it's always, she's ready to take them on. You know, every day's a bad day in walking with Pixie. My best friend of over 20 years next door, Pauline, we've always walked together with her dog Fiona. But now that Pixie's part of our walking pack, Pauline stopped walking with me, and I'm very sad by that. And I'm worried about over the next few years if I'm going to have anybody to walk with. I'd like to be with my best friend again, and my dream would be that we could walk the dogs to our favorite coffee shop, sit there and talk and chat without my dogs causing chaos. I need help. I think that every rescued dog in America deserves a chance. And too many people give up on dogs. Rescue dogs sometimes make even the best dogs, and we can't give up on them. They make our life whole. I'd like to be able to go places.
Yeah, we will. We will.
Okay.
This is definitely... Well, you got double.
They're double troubles.
Yeah, double. The golden was great, but the 2 poodle, especially Pixie, was controlling the show. So I needed to evaluate how difficult the situation was. And in order to do that, I needed to remove the harnesses and the leashes. People really believe that the harness gives more control, but it's actually the opposite. Let's pass by the dogs.
Cesar has his assistant walk his dog past Pixie and Poppy one more time, so he can observe their behavior while under his control.
Okay, hold up.
Hey. 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 Hey.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey.
Hi. Yeah.
Settle down, poodle. Pixie definitely got excited, but a few simple corrections snap her out of it, and brought her to a calm state. Puppy is just following what Pixie is doing. This is just excitement. We stop the excitement, we start the barking, we start the lunging, we start everything else. Aggression is the outcome of a problem. So you pull back this way, I'm gonna pull back that way. And then when I can't pull no more, I'm gonna express how much I wanna see that dog by barking. And if barking doesn't work, I'm gonna spin around. And if barking, spinning, and pulling doesn't bark, I'm gonna try to lunge. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna bite my brother and my sister. So that's why I always say we don't have a problem with aggression. That's not the problem, that's the symptom. It all started with excitement. We have to control the excitement here, because this one is your bad role model. This one is just copying this one. If we control Pixie, this one is under control.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah. She gets upset because this one gets upset.
Yeah. I think the best thing we can do right now is to put you in an environment that challenge you a little bit more. I want to put you in that position so I can guide you, I can coach you, and you can, nip this in the butt.
Maybe our neighbors will start talking to us again, Pauline.
The gangster dogs, oh my God.
Yeah, the gangster pack.
I wanted to bring him to a busy part of the town when I could challenge Diane and can make her dog excited. And every time that happens, I have an opportunity to teach Diana and Pixie to stay calm. It all starts with a good walk, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Short, not tense. Here.
Okay.
Stay calm and confident no matter what. Come on, guys. So we passed by, sniffing, no problem. My girl right here, she's doing fantastic, A++.
Walking with Pixie is always a challenge. So to see Cesar come, it was, I don't want to sound silly here, but it was like magic. Cesar took the leashes, and I kept looking at Pixie like, is this the same dog?
When I asked your turn to do it. So when I first met Diane, she had no control. I wanted to start with Pixie because Pixie was out of control and she was instigating. If Diane can stay calm, the walk will go just fine, but that is if. Look, go. Here, walk by that dog.
Okay,
Go for it.
Come
Just
on,
her, yeah.
let's go. I was worried about what Pixie might do, and made me nervous because you never know what's going to happen. You do know that, there's going to be chaos.
Short, not tense. Hey.
Cesar needs Diane to keep her problem poodles calm while passing other dogs. This is the only way she will be able to reunite with her best friend on their daily walks.
Oh, my Lord. There you go, right there. There you go. Sit him down, sit it down.
Hey,
Sit.
Pixie, sit.
Look. Right here. Sit down. Yeah. Diane didn't follow what I say. She didn't stay calm. She stays tense like she always does. As soon as you get the behavior, you relax. Yeah, you can sit. Yeah. Sit once, and then you help her achieve the behavior. I know that Diane has it in it. I know it's gonna take some repetition, but we're gonna get there. I asked her to try it again, and this time I asked her to walk her golden retriever ball. Let's go. Short, a little shorter on your right. Short. There you go. There you go.
Let's go, Bubba.
Lower the tension. There you go. We are passing by. We're passing by. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. There you go.
Wow, it was amazing. I just stayed focused on what Cesar was telling me. Always stay calm. And it worked. This was the first time that Pixie did not act out. This was a really big victory for me.
This guy just looking for bagels.
Yeah,
He's a bagel hunter.
yeah. See, you can't hide from Cesar, Bo. He knows you already.
Diana's starting to get this concept of calmness, and of course, I always get excited when an owner, no matter how many years I've been doing this, I always enjoy the light bulb moment. It doesn't matter if it's a Saint Bernard or a little poodle, one word of advice, just stay calm. I want to do one more exercise with you. Tomorrow we can do the coffee shop and expose you to more dogs. So see you ladies tomorrow.
Oh, thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Excuse me, let me walk through it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are back. See you guys later.
Bye.
The next day, Cesar waits to meet Diane and Pauline at their favorite coffee shop.
Since Diane made progress yesterday, I want to throw her right into her dream, which is to have coffee with her friends and her dogs. So let's do it. Too rushy.
Good girl, Fiona. Good girl.
Without rush.
Good girl.
You need help? Does it hold anybody?
We've been practicing, Cesar.
Yeah, as you should. Unfortunately, Miss Diane forgot everything I told her. She came in excited, and her dogs did exactly the same. Very important that your dog enters into a coffee shop calmly. Always take your time. Always take your time. I'm going to practice with the poodles first, so you can see a little bit better. So here, as soon as you arrive here, you breathe, you relax, then they're going to perceive the environment that way. We slow down, we take our time, then we move in. See it? You break it down, you slow it down. Versus when you came in. You see it? Look at this. See it?
Oh my God! There you go.
Everything was quiet. So be careful because you can alter an environment by not being aware of your energy. See it? So I'm hoping that Diane only needs that little reminder, so I want Pauline and Diane to do this all over again. Diane really needs to pull this off in order for her to expect to walk with her friend Pauline again.
I was really nervous. I knew I had to do it, and I couldn't let Cesar down.
Cesar challenges Diane to achieve her dream scenario. She and Pauline need to walk into their favorite coffee shop, calmly and confidently, without the dogs acting out. Their first try was a failure.
Isn't it great?
That was good. I'm just ecstatic because I have felt, especially with these two girls with us last year, that I can't take them anywhere. And I'm thinking of all the places I want to take
everywhere.
them. Cesar had me go back out and come back in, and I came in slower, more sure, and so were the dogs. There was no barking or carrying on because they got it from me. Because I got it from Cesar.
Diane, right now, she's a lot more confident. She still has some work to do on the calm aspect of her. But she is more confident because she's clear. She understands. It's a journey.
We've never been surrounded by so many dogs and have this peaceful. By
But
now,
the Bulls are doing good.
I know they are.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in awe.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Cesar wants Diane to document some exercises to practice on her own.
I want to make sure that we master, obviously the restaurant, you saw how it should be done. Think about the energy that you put in is how they're going to take the environment, which you saw it live, right? And then walking by dogs, that's another thing that, can work on it.
Okay.
Just stay calm.
See you, Cesar.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
After a week of practice, Cesar invites Diane and Pauline to the Dog Psychology Center to see how they did.
How are you?
That's fantastic.
We are again. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
This is beautiful.
All right, let's review your homework. Oh, you did a pack with a whole
Yeah.
This is great. Nothing like walking with a lot of dogs.
There you go. Look at all this.
Yeah. Actually, after this, we're planning on really building a large pack in San Juan. Maybe 30, 40 dogs strong, making statement. Wouldn't that be
Migration.
cool? Yes.
I love these ladies because when I met them, they couldn't even control one poodle, and now they're talking about 40 dogs on a walk. If she stays calm, I know she can do it. Dixie Coffee. This is what I wanted to see, the coffee shop, the moment of truth. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you like how I'm coming in?
Yes, I love it. That's what I'm celebrating.
Slow, calm.
Yeah, but look at the whole
I know
movement
the whole
that's going
area.
in. That's awesome. I am very proud of her. She wanted to have a coffee with her friend without her dogs going ballistic with other dogs. Simple things in life makes people happy. Beautiful. How you feeling?
What you've done a lot for me is to let go of the fear of just that.
By
know?
challenging you.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're friends again.
I
Yes,
know.
we're walking together.
Fun.
Yeah, I feel I have my friend back. The dogs have been rehabilitated, and Pixie is changed. And of course, that changes Poppy and the whole pack.
It makes me feel really good that Pauline and I have rekindled our friendship. I don't have to walk alone by myself with all these dogs, so yeah, makes me feel great. We're gonna get t-shirts that say Gangster Pack Gone Good.
Good. Well, thank you very much for
Thank
coming.
you.
Oh, my place.
Thank you, Cesar. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
seeing us.
My pleasure. Sometimes little problems become big problems to the point that two sweet ladies were called Gangster Pack. No longer the Gangster Pack. Come on, guys.
After a month of practicing with her two St. Bernards, Erin arrives at the DPC, along with Pam, who originally called Cesar for help.
Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies.
Thank you.
When I first met Erin, Levi, and Phoebe, both of the dogs were out of control. But it was Phoebe who was actually instigating this behavior. Erin really struggled to get rid of her fear and become a calm, assertive pack leader. But she actually got a good breakthrough when we went for a pack walk. I hope the time practicing without me has paid off. Let's see the tablet. She's a lot more excited. Very good.
Wow.
Look at that. Erin didn't get a perfect correction, but she hung in there until she got control. It was definitely the first time I seen him follow through, and that's the big difference. How long did it take you to achieve that? Look at that.
You know, we were good with the follow through. It didn't really take that long.
Okay, so this is you at home. Very good. That was gangster. I was like, boss. At the DPC, Phoebe was not willing to give 1 inch to Erin because Erin was too afraid to claim her space. And that was a big deal because that weakness made Phoebe feel that she needed to protect her. Now she told Phoebe to go away, and Phoebe did it, even when Erin had food.
I'm very proud of my dogs. To see their potential and my potential and having this all come together feels amazing. I feel like I'm a confident leader and my family is safe.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tom, the big question, is Erin ready to come back?
I think she may be when we have our next adoption event.
You said maybe.
Yeah. You're going to have 50 or 100 people gathered around. You're going to have kids running up full blast and sliding in on their knees to hug a St. Bernard. They're not what we call bomb-proof yet.
So what would it take for the certainty?
Well, I think I'm going to defer to her. She'll know where her dogs are.
How you feeling, girl?
Do it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Look at her.
we can do it.
3 weeks later, Sunny Saints throws an adoption event, and Erin arrives with her 2 dogs. Cesar shows up unannounced to see how she does.
Hi, Pam.
How's it going?
Want to see what I can do?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
let's go.
Oh my God, look at her.
Wow.
What do you think?
Hey, Levi! I was a little nervous beforehand, but as soon as I saw them, I knew things had changed. They now have leadership. Go Phoebe! Erin, Phoebe, and Levi are all welcome at any Sunny Saints events, so welcome home.
It was an awesome feeling to come back and be able to see everyone in the rescue and show them what I've learned. My attitude and everything and my energy has really helped to make it possible that I can bring them to these events, and it was amazing to see it go so well.
Erin is such a big, important person in this organization. So for her to feel embarrassed was a big deal for her. Now she feels confident. She can actually teach the other rescuers, which actually should be the right thing to do. Teaching humans and rescuing dogs. It doesn't get no better than that.